everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really good. If you're new here, hello, I'm Harleigh-faye. If you're not new here, then welcome back. So I thought today we could do a little glowy spring makeup tutorial, makeup routine, whatever you want to say. I have no beauty person. I literally just do what I do. I kind of take tips and steps off TikTok. So if I'm doing something wrong, just shush. Yeah, but I finally have like a makeup routine that I'm actually happy with. So I thought, what better time to show you? So let's just get straight into it because I'm dying to get ready for the day because it's literally like 12 o'clock and I'm not ready. So the first thing I do is put this eye cream on. So this is the Naturally Radiant eye cream from Superdrug, and it's a brightening eye cream that awakens the skin, and I genuinely find that this really does work. Some like eye creams are just completely lighty and then rubbish. As you saw, I have really bad bags as well. So I literally just put the tiniest, pea shape underneath each eye. This side went a bit skew with you then. And all I do is I literally just rub it in. I always make sure I wash my hands before I do my makeup and skincare, obviously, but like, especially because of these tips, like these steps here, you want to make sure your hands are completely clean. Sorry, look how glowy it is already going. Like, it didn't hide the bag, of course, but like, the difference inside, it actually works. This is about £4, I think, maybe £3. Might even be cheaper than that in Superdrug. It's super cheap and really good. I literally stocked up my whole makeup kit in Superdrug a few weeks ago. So I picked this up and I'd never tried it, but I'm literally obsessed with it now, so that is good. Then I go in and put on my SPF day cream. So this is my vitamin E moisturizer, which is SPF 15. This again is from the Superdrug collection, so it's just skincare by Superdrug. They have loads of stuff with this. They've got like mists, they've got literally everything possible, but it literally is just a sun cream. Like, it smells like sun cream. But obviously you need to wear your SPF every day, so this is the SPF I use. Again, super affordable. I like to keep all my makeup, well, not all, maybe some of it is a bit expensive, but the majority of my makeup at the minute I'm trying to keep super affordable so that I can keep topping it up rather than running out and having none. You will find that I'm using like dupes of things, and there's probably only like one makeup thing in my bag at the minute that I'm using that's actually expensive. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for that to sort of soak in a little bit before I do the rest of my makeup, and I'm really trying to decide what to do because I've been using, for my glow at the minute, I've been using the e.l.f. Halo Glow. It's literally incredible, like it's so good. However, it is slightly dark, so I think I'm going to mix it. I've never mixed these two together before, so then now I don't know how it's going to go. But I was gifted this about a week ago now, and I've been using it with a different foundation, and it's so good. And it's the Rimmel Multitasker, which is this, and oh my god, it is actually so good. So you can literally either use this as a primer, mix it in with your moisturizer or foundation, or use it as a highlighter. But because this is a glowy one and this is a glowy one, I don't know if it's going to go overboard, but maybe we should just try it and see what happens. Because I really do like this foundation, but like I say, it is just a little bit too dark for me, but it is the lightest shade. So e.l.f., if you're watching, please bring out like a porcelain shade because it's still a bit dark. First things first, let's do primer. So I'm using the Power Grip Primer 4% Niacinamide from e.l.f., which is this pink one. I've seen the blue one as well, but I've never used the blue one, so I don't actually know what that's like. Whereas this one I know is good. I barely put any on because it is so strong that you literally just need like the tiniest dots around your face. I used to rub it in, but my little sister said it's better if you like tap it into your skin. I don't know, but I've been trying to do that more. Apparently it gets more of your skin doing that. Honestly, the grip on this, watch, it pulls my cheek with it, like, it is so good. I was using the Estee Lauder primer, I can't remember what it's called then. Estee Lauder Glow Primer, and don't get me wrong, I love that product, but it's so expensive to keep topping it up. So I thought we'd give this one a try. Like I said, just a completely cheap sort of makeup for summer, because I don't want to overdo it as well in summer with loads of makeup. Right, I don't even know how to do this. I'm just going to pop this. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow and just pop it around my face randomly, and then I'm going to go and pop this around my face randomly. Then we're going to blend it. The one thing I do wish with the e.l.f. Halo Glow is that the stick was a bit better, because you don't really get much out of it doing this. Like, I feel like you don't get loads out of it. Okay, so the e.l.f. Halo Glow's around my face, and I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Multitasker, which is literally the same sort of brush as well. And I'm just going to pop this in areas that I've sort of not put the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and then hopefully I'll be able to mix it all in together nicely. Like I say, I've actually never done this, like, ever, but I thought originally I was just going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow and tell you about this multitasker, but if this is going to work blended, then I can use them both every day again. I'm going to put a little bit of the lighter one on my eye, just so my eyes don't look completely white against my skin. Now, I use the Jumbo Beauty Blenders. This really needs a wash. From Real Technique, not Rimmel London. And I just use this to blend in all my makeup. I always find these Jumbo ones are the best beauty blenders, because they obviously blend so easily. I also find they're better than brushes. I used to use beauty blenders, then I started using brushes, and now I've gone back to beauty blenders, because I just find that it blends like better and more evenly than a brush, because a brush sort of like, you know, you paint a wall and it goes patchy straight away, like smudges. I feel like that's what a brush does on my face with foundation. Might just be me. This is already looking so glowy and so much lighter than it did with just the e.l.f. So I'm very happy with this so far. So literally everything I just told you then, you can literally get in Superdrug. I feel like it's not a Superdrug ad, but I think it's going to bloody turn into one. But the e.l.f. Halo Glow I got from Superdrug. Obviously Rimmel London was gifted by Rimmel, but Superdrug do sell Rimmel in their stores. And all these were from Superdrug anyway. Even though I said that I don't really like brushes, once I've blended it out evenly, I do go in with my brush to just go round my neck and underneath here, because we don't want no line. I am so glad that that just worked. Look how glowy, like, look how glowy I am right now. Sorry. It's literally insane. Like, look at my forehead. It's literally shining. Now, I really wanted glowy for spring, summer. I've been saying it for so long now that, like, my spring, summer makeup is going to be like a natural, obviously not a natural glow, but it's going to look like it's a natural glow. And these two products are going to be my best friends. So if you guys haven't got these, you need to. I'll write everything down below anyway, like what things are, like e.l.f. Halo Glow, what shade I'm using, etc, etc. Anyway, we're now going to go in the concealer. So I've used this concealer forever, and this is the Collection Lasted Perfection concealer. This is £4.29, I believe. I'm just going to put some dots under my eyes. And then I was watching a TikTok tutorial, and she does her contour like line here underneath. So I'm just going to literally go in and do that. Does anyone else find that they have one side of their face that goes patchy and one that goes right? Because this side always looks really good and this side always looks really bad. I don't know why. Okay, now I use a tiny Real Techniques beauty blender to blend this in, because you can get right under your eye with it. I use this concealer in shade 3, which is Ivory. I just find that it's still a really light shade for me, but not as bright as Porcelain. Because I used Porcelain for a long time until they didn't have it in stock, so I bought this one. Now there's no going back. So if you're pale like me and you use the lightest one, just try the Ivory one, because it probably will still be very similar, but I find it's a bit more full coverage and better. Don't know if that even makes sense, but it does to me. And then I'm just going to blend up my face too with the concealer under the contour line. Okay, now I concealed out, I'm going to go in with my contour. Now this is where I use the slightly more expensive product, because I use the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Cream Bronzer. Honestly, this is one of the best products I've ever used. So worth the money. It is very expensive, it's £45, but it is massive and it is so good. So this is the cream bronzer, not the cream contour. And I just use a flat foundation brush for it. Now you might be thinking, what? Personally, just think it goes on a bit better, so let's just do it. look at that contour. So I've got the lightest shade of this bronzer. I think it's the lightest shade anyway. The woman behind the desk at Selfridges just literally was like, you'll be this shade, and that was it. I paid for it, I didn't even try it. But I just contour both my cheeks and then on the top of my head too. So that is it for contour. I literally do a very basic face of contour, just literally here. But like I say, because it's spring, summer, glowy makeup, I don't want to overdo it. With the makeup, we want it to still look sort of natural. Now I'm going to use the Made by Mitchell blush. This is in the shade Bella Blossom. Now, if I'm right, I feel like this did discontinue. I don't know if I made that up though, but I'm sure someone told me it was discontinuing. And I literally just put a little circle on each cheek because this goes a long way, trust me. And I'm using a beauty blender again because it's a cream blusher. I find my beauty blenders really do the job better than a brush. Again, it's each to their own personal preferences. I probably need a bit more blusher, to be fair, actually. Right, it's everyone's personal preference, but I personally feel like my beauty blender does it better, so there we go. Now, highlight wise, I have used this palette for literally forever. I wish I was joking, but I've literally used it forever. It's the Doll Beauty 2-in-1, and this is so good. So obsessed. I literally always use this palette. I literally put a tiny bit on my nose and on my cheekbones, just like so. And I use this brush from Real Techniques. Literally, I've had it that long that all the writing has come off. And for the highlight, I mix the shades, which is Shine Bright and Like a Diamond, if anyone is actually wondering that. Okay, eyebrows. So you will all know, if you're an OG, I'm obsessed with the Benefit Give Me Brow Gel, but it's very pricey, so I've been using the Max Factor dupe, basically, which is this, and it is so good. I found it's literally exactly the same, and I wish I was joking, but it's literally exactly the same. Like, I cannot find a difference in this and the Benefit one other than the name, which is actually crazy. Again, this was from Superdrug. I think this was £6, which is the reason I got it, because I wanted to just see if it was similar, because it's affordable to just go and top up every month or so when you need it. So I feel like brow gels do run out very quick, so I feel like it's the one thing I do wear every day, even if I don't wear foundation, don't wear anything else, like I always wear brow gel. I feel like it runs out a lot easier than the rest of them. Then for mascara, I don't really wear mascara that often, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna do some mascara. I'm gonna use the Benefit Roller Lash. So Benefit mascaras will forever be my favourite. I pretty much have all of them here, other than the new one that they brought out, which I need to try. I just find that they're really good and they last all day, and they just make your eyelashes so long, because I have really tiny lashes. The reason I like the Roller Lash is it's the more natural one of all of them. Because Bad Girl Bang is like, woof, she's there. That's kind of like my night out mascara. But the Roller Lash, can't go wrong with it. I actually have two of these. I don't know where the other one is. There's the Bad Girl Bang. But I literally have two of these because of that good. And then for lips, we're going to go in with the Rimmel London lip liner. I'm trying to find out what shade it is. I don't even know. Shade 725 Tiramisu. I'm just going to line my lips. Oh, it needs sharpening. Do a natural line. I don't overline my lips. Just not for me. Now we're going to go in with a lip gloss today, but sometimes I literally just use a lip balm, which is this. Literally just a clear lip balm to like just smudge it together basically. But I'm going to use the Sunkissed crystallized lip gloss. I've had this for quite a while actually. I'm going to use that because I think it matches really well. I'm more of a lip gloss girly than a lipstick girly, I won't lie. I've been loving the Superdrug Studio London setting sprays. So you have these two different ones. So this is a glowy one. This is a mattified one. I actually found that this one's actually better. But then if we're going for glowy, we're going to use the glowy. But what I will say about these is they are really like water sprays, so don't spray them close to your face because it will drench you, like literally. So that is actually it for the video, and this is how the makeup turned out. I am so glad that we mixed them foundations together, because now I can use my two favourites and look at the outcome. It's super, super glowy. I feel like it's such a spring summer makeup routine, because in the winter I'm more of a matte girly, but the second the sun starts coming out, give me that glowy look, do you know what I mean? The glowy, like glowing looks are so on trend for this year as well, so get your makeup now, and especially that e.l.f. Halo Glow and that Rimmel London Multitasker, because they're going to sell out like that, and I'm telling you, I promise you that they will do. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please get a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. It's literally currently my biggest goal. I've been trying to hit it by summer, and we are so close. We're literally 100 subscribers off, which is quite literally crazy. So if you guys really want to help a girl out, then please do hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting loads of hauls. I'll be posting loads of like try on hauls and lookbooks and like all the fashion type videos are literally around the corner. We've got vlogs being filmed, like so much coming for this summer. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I do upload between 2 and 3 times a week, so you'll see me all the time. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you'll have a lovely day, and I shall see you guys soon for a new video. Bye.